welcome back, everyone. Yes. And when we last left off, we found out this shop was abandoned, that's right. Now, we're going to go over and go to Sethanon. A battle. I'll just 3 of these guys, no problem. You want some Owen? Oh, I should have took James up to... Oh well. Can you reach it? No, of course you can't, Gorath. I want you to sit on top of that person, damn it. No! Stop sitting on top of the dead people. Ugh! You little... Why don't you come a little closer and fight one of us? Oh, now you're running away. Ugh. What a strange person. Yes, because we want the crappy weapons. What do we got? Okay, you can hold some crap. Herbal pack. I knew it was a herbal pack. I don't know why I clicked it. Ugh. That's not what I wanted to do. And we are full. Yay. Alright. Let's rest till morning. Let me turn this fan off. I don't know if you can hear that. I hope not. And this is... I remember what this is. I'm just going to leave this here. For now. Nothing too important, but I don't want to, I don't want to go in that house right now. Treasure chest. A ruby. I'm just going to leave that there for now, actually. Can I stash a few things in there? There we go. Now I have some stuff I don't have to worry about. Let's just go over to Sethanon. Down here is, I think this is Max. Yeah, this should be Max's farm. I'm just going to leave it. For now, we're going to go over to Sethanon. Oh. James knocked on the door. After several seconds, a large man greeted them, introducing himself as Herschel. He invited them inside and offered them some food and cold ale. They discovered while eating that Herschel's house was an old relay station, and he regaled them with stories about it until they were finished with their meals and ready to leave. Alright. This looks like a shop. The door is locked. James was about to leave when he noticed a small sign hanging from a rusty nail in the door. The sign read, "Nia's shop, closed for now." That's a strange thing to put on a sign, said James with a puzzled look. This is a subquest. We will be completing it. It may take a few videos. I don't know. But we're going to do it before we continue on with the chapter. Basically because this shop is really a nice place to have open. James sniffed. Stepping just inside the tavern's doorway, he detected the faint but familiar scent of lime. Blah, 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 blah. We talked about this already. That's barred. 52. Meh. Does this guy have anything to say? Nope, just a gambler. The finger people are almost never anything good. Alright, let's talk to this little lady right here. Hello there, may I buy? I can't open up the shop. I don't care how much you have to offer or who you are. I can't go in there again. It's Nia. I was offering, miss, to buy you a drink. Oh, sorry. I was thinking you were stopping in to buy something from my goods store across the road. Since my father's death, I've had the run of these two places. The tavern here and the goods store across the way. You know, I've had folks in here... Oh, I didn't want to click that. I sent the word out, but that was before things started happening in my store. I've since closed up things for a bit. Closed your store? Why? What sorts of things were going on in there? You'll think I'm foolish. I think I'm foolish. Tell me and I'll listen. If I laugh once, even once, you may append a cask of ale over my head. Upend. You'll pay for the cask if I do. Alright then, I'll tell you. In the past few weeks, I've been seeing a man prowling about my shop. That's easy enough. Between companions and myself, we can get rid of your prowler by dinner time tomorrow. Can you now? Did you run through ghosts as easy as that? Pollux poltergeists in your spare time? Ghost? This prowler of yours is a ghost? I told you you wouldn't believe me. I'll put it to you, though. If you can find a way to put the ghost in my shop to rest, then I'll reopen my shop and give you the gallon grief maker that I bought from the hermit. Simple as that. That offer is nearly as attractive as the woman delivering it. Thank you, fair lady. And we are going to help this little woman with her quest. With her little predicament with being haunted. Let's go back over here and talk to Herschel. The man at the door greeted James with a strange look. What were you looking for behind my house a week or so back? James looked surprised. I have done no such thing, he said defensively. Perhaps you've mistaken me for someone else. No matter, I suppose. The man grumbled, his look lacking conviction. Escorting them to the door, he shrugged his shoulder. I got some other things to do, so if you'll excuse me... Don't be wandering around on Herschel's land again, here? Alright, well, it looks like somebody was wandering around behind his house, so let's take a look. See if there's anything back here of any interest. Oh, looky. There's a graveyard. Well, actually, let's rest until daylight. I don't want to be poking around a graveyard at night, now do we? Now, if you remember, I forgot to turn the freaking timer on again. If you remember, Nia said her father had recently died, so obviously he has a grave here. Well, let's dig him up, why not? No, just a body. Wait, what'd that say? Jared Lycrow owned a shop and tavern, never wanted for more. Ah, this must be Nia's father. An hour passed, just a potty. Let's get him covered back up. Wait, Owen said, pointing down into the hole. Look! Someone's taken his hand. Why would a grave robber steal a body part? James shrugged. I wouldn't have guessed I would be digging up graves myself if Gorath hadn't said that the Moradel used them sometimes as secret caches. Either way, let's get him covered up and be on our way. So, it looks as though... What is this? Oh, Nepetha. Alright. Okay, you have room. Alright, so it looks like someone stole, Nia's father's hand. I wonder if maybe it's, Nia's father that's haunting her shop. But we're going to save the game here. I think it's close to 10 minutes. When we come back, we'll go explore a little bit more and see if we can figure out who exactly took Jared's hand.